How's everybody today? Good? Middle?
Good. Teacher.
Good. Me too. So today,
Teacher.
yeah, in the middle. Sometimes you get tired. So today, 10. If you want some help, you can use things like this. Okay, so I have little dominoes. They can help you add and subtract. I can use, this is all I had in my house. Oops. I have 10 little clips. I could use those for adding and subtracting. But I think the easiest one I'll use today is pencils. Okay, so I can help show you how you can use things like pencils or dominoes or clips to lots of it to 10 today. All right, most of the book is addition to 10. All right, so
What page?
right now we're going to start in our workbook. This one, the green one, the one that says workbook. Where's workbook? There it is, workbook. And you want page 29, okay? This one. You want this, oops, page 29, right in there. So we're going to use this today. Today for my addition, today to do my adding, I'm going to use some help with some pencils. Okay, so let's say teacher Michael has 3 pencils and he finds 2 more. How many pencils does he have? 1, let's have a look, hold them all in one hand if I can. 1, 2. Things like this can help you with math, okay? Yes, right one, that's the right one. No, let me call it up. We're using our workbook. And we're on page, right? Oh, I can't get the bottom. 28, 29. All right, so we're in this way. It says, okay, this one says addition within 10. That simply means all our addition will add up. How'd you do? Good.
I finished this page.
Finish this page? Did we do this page? All right, well, we're doing this page here, right? We didn't do this one yet. All right. Now, remember this, we are setting up something called an equation. We use this name, an equation. What that is you have a number. We have a number like 4 plus 3. This is an equation. That's just the fancy name for it, okay? An equation can be anything. It can be 1 plus 9 equals 10. Okay, they're all equations. That is the word for it, okay? It's called an equation. So just to let you know that this is what we're starting to learn. All right. So here it is. I use my pencils. This has 4 birds. I'm using 4 pencils. So I put the number 4. Okay, number 4. And I'm using 1 other bird. So I'm adding 1 more. Okay. Now how many do I do? If I added 4, that should be 5. 4, 5. All right. So this is now an equation. Plus 1 equals 5. And we still use these little diagrams. So up here we do a 4. It doesn't matter. This can be a 1 and a 4. I'll use 4 here. 1 here. Okay. And 5 here. So these are 2 ways we can add. That we can, all right? So there's two ways we can add. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Next one here. I'm going to zoom this in a little bit so you can see it a little better. So can I? Uh-oh, that's too much. There we go. All right. Let's move this a little better. So here, all right. And again, I like to use things like pencils or something to count. I'm physical that way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How many here?
5.
Right. And how many more?
3.
All right. Put them all together.
8.
I think it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it is. You are right. So we have a number here, 5. And we're plussing 3. 8. And let's do this again. This time I'll put the 3 first. 3 plus 5 or 5 plus 3 always equals 8. Now this is pretty easy now, isn't it? Good. All right, you tell me the last one. Oh, I can't see it very well. How many? Those look like rabbits. How many rabbits?
8.
Well, let's get. You're right. I think so. You're right. 8 rabbits. Thank you. And how many? I think those are other rabbits. 8 plus 2. Nice. 8 plus 2. Gonna cut the bottom off. And how much is 8 plus 2?
10.
Perfect. This time I'll put the bigger number. So I have an 8 and a 2. And I've got a 10. All right. So these are all adding to 10. All right. Perfect. So see what our numbers are. All right. So now we're using cubes. I'm going to give you a few minutes and you guys try this on your own, okay? And then you tell me what the answers are. So you do it first. Do A, figure out the numbers that go here, right? They're giving you, there's 7. So they're telling you there's 7. And here, they're not telling you. And here, they're telling you one of them is a 2. And you're plussing something. So these ones. And here we got a 6.
5.
All right. So you do them first, and then I'll ask for your help, okay? So you do them first. I'm going to give you a few minutes. You try them by yourself, and then we will try it together. And then I'll get some. Do that first.
Teacher, what page? What page?
Right now we are on page.
Teacher, what page?
No, we're on page 30, okay? It's this page here. It's in our workbooks. It's in our workbook, okay? In our workbook right here. And you want page 30, which is right there, okay? There it is. Page 30, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, Nut. So you guys try this by yourself first. Are you finished, Jing Jing? Thank you. We'll wait a few more minutes, okay, Jing Jing? Are you, Juno? Thank you. So just wait a minute. We'll get some other folks to help us. More people finished. You can help me do the book, okay? Say good morning. Hmm. I still see lots of people writing, so we'll wait a few more minutes. Thanks, Jing Jing and Juno. You finished quickly. So Jing Jing, since we're finished early, who else is finished? Thanks, EQ. Thanks, EQ. All right, so I'm going to start doing the first ones. Jing Jing's going to help me, okay, Jing
Teacher,
Jing?
I don't finish.
Okay, I'm going to do the first one, okay? Jing Jing's going to help me do the first one, and Juno will help me do the second one, okay? So you ready, Jing Jing? All right, so what do I put in here, Jing Jing? You tell me my numbers I have to put in. What do I have to? 5, thank you. What do I have to put in here? Well, I got it. 2, thank you. So here we've got our 7. So here we have to put again. Jing Jing, what is this one again?
5.
Good, and down below?
2.
Thanks, Jing Jing, good job.
1.
All right, so we got a 1. Thanks, Juno. And what else?
9.
A 9. Wow, that's a big number. And let's fill in our little circle. So you got the 1.
10.
And it is a 10. You are right. All right, so over here, where's the 10 go, Juno? Here?
1.
You're right. So we got a 1. Could be a 9 too, right? Oh, what happened? So we've got a 1. Here we have a
9.
Thank you. Over here,
10.
8, 10. Thanks, Juno. All right, so we got a lot in here. 1 plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're right. Wow. Okay, good. And who else finished? EQ, do you want to do this one with me?
What?
So what do I put in here? Because I know you're finished. Put in there.
7.
A what?
7.
A 7. Thank you. Well, this one's a little easier. I got a 2 and a 9 already there. So 7 must go here too, right? That's a 7 too. So there we go. That one was pretty easy. It gave you most of it. All right. We'll leave the last one for a minute. Let's let some other folks finish. Who wants to do the last one? Who wants to help me with the last one? I already. Anybody else want to help? Malwin or Nut or Minton? Thanks, Minton. So what do I put here, Minton?
Number 4.
A 4. Thank you. Oh, this one's pretty easy too. And this must be a Minton. Another 4.
4.
Okay, so 4.
4.
4 plus 6 equals 10. 2 plus 7 equals 9. 1 plus 9 equals 10. And 5 plus 2 equals 7. All these are equations. All right, now we're learning things this way to help us with when we get something called word problems. All right, so is everybody's finished?
Finish.
Good.
Finish.
You done, Prize?
Finish.
Okay, good. Excellent. Let's go on to the next.
Finish.
Excellent. Let's look at this pages. All right. Now, the reason why we're learning things like there are 4 building blocks all together or in total is because it might be a problem like Teacher Michael has 2 cubes and Teacher Michael 2 pyramids. How many cubes and period does Teacher Michael have? Now, those are questions you're going to start getting, and then you will answer there are 4 building blocks. So let's have a look at this. This one's easy. We have 2. We have 2 here. They're calling them building blocks. 2 cubes and 2 pyramids all together make 4 building blocks. All right, there are 4 together. All right, so let's figure this out. They're telling you you have 4 plus 2. And they're telling you that you can add the same way I'm doing this.
Teacher, finish.
Okay, I know that one's pretty easy. Same way I'm using pencils. They're using balls. I have 4 pencils or 4 balls, and I have 2 more. So you can add 5.
Six.
Yes. So this is just, you can count. This is helping you to learn to add by simply counting. So if you have 4 balls, this ball would be ball number 5. And this ball would be ball number 6. Okay. It's a way of adding by counting. You know, there's 4. You're adding 2 more. That's 4, 5, 6. So 4 plus 2 equals 6. All right. And then there are how many balls in all? Someone can tell me? How many balls total? 6. Okay. Ed, there are 4 building blocks all together, which is a big word. And this was the T. What is that T? Oops, T. Should be a 6, not a T. Uh-oh. That's a T for tilt. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. Sorry about that. Here they say there are 6 balls in all. I could say there are 6 balls all together. So let's have a look at the next kind of practice. So you practice a little bit here by yourself, and I'll ask for some help. Okay. So those look like, hold on, let me look at my page because it's hard to see on the screen. It looks like lions and a panda. Okay, so here they have 5 lions. All right, you can actually stick in a plus sign if you wanted to. You could actually do that if you wanted to. That will help you too. Okay, I add a little plus sign. So here we have the number. And here we have a 1. We don't put a 1 in here. We're counting, right? We're going to count up. So here I have 5 pencils. Pins. 1 panda bear. So I have a 5 here and a 1 here. I put them together. How'd you do? Somebody finish the first one? Who wants to tell me the first one? Anybody want to tell me the first one?
5.
Who said that? Okay, Prize, thanks. So right here goes a 5. Thanks, Prize. Over here I put what?
1.
One, if we're following this page, we're going to follow what this page does, right? Yeah. So let's follow what they're doing. It is 1,
6.
but yeah, right. So it is 1, but we're going to do this. All right. And here we got a 5 plus.
1.
Yeah, now we stick in the 1. Oops. Now, now we put in the 1. And 5 plus 1 equals.
6.
You're right.
6.
And this time they're using the word altogether again right here,
altogether แปลว่าผลรวม
which means total of or has, means a lot of things. So altogether there are how many prize?
6.
You're right. Altogether. Toys all together. All right. Now in this one, they're not using all together, using in all. Okay, different language. Oh, they're using it all over. Okay, we're switching between all together and in all. Who's finished this one? Wants to help me with that one? Anybody?
And finish.
Are you finished that one, Juno? You want to help me with this?
Yes.
All right. So how many here? How many of these? What are those?
7.
Oh, they're fire trucks. So you said there's 7. Good. What do I put here? What's the first one here?
8.
Yes, because we're adding 1 at a time. Good. And the next box.
9.
You're right. Thanks, Juno. Next one.
10.
You're right. So we got 7 plus
3. 3.
equals
10.
awesome. There are 10 fire engines in all. All right, so all of these are counting 1 at a time. Addition is really counting, right? All it really is. I have 2 pencils and I have 3 more. How many do I have? You just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're right. So this is just helpful. Okay, who wants to help me with this one? There are soldiers. Help me this time.
Me.
Plyfon? Okay, Plyfon, you help me, okay? Let's let Plyfon. How many are here, Plyfon? What do I put there, Plyfon? Thank you. And what do I put here?
6.
Thanks. Keep going. Let's let Plyfon do this one. What goes there is Plyfon? 7. And there?
8.
Nice.
5.
And here?
3.
Oh, you're awesome. And way over there,
8.
you're right, 8. And there are,
8.
you're right, 8 toy soldiers in all. So they're using in all again. All right, who wants to do with the airplanes? Who wants to help me with the airplanes? Nut, do you want to help?
Yes.
Okay, this will be Nut. Thanks, Nut. All right, let's go over here. So, how many?
8.
Thanks, Nut. And what goes here?
1 and 1.
It is 1, but we're counting. So 8 and 1 is 9, right? The way they're doing it in this book is this way. We're adding 1 more to 9, so we have 8, 9.
10.
Yeah. All right. So here, Nut.
8.
Yep.
2.
8. Yes. 2 equals.
And 10.
You're right. All right, so they're using the word all together. So how
10.
many? How many
10.
all together?
10.
Yes, there are. All
10.
right. So there are 10 airplanes all together. All right, everybody got that? We good with everybody? Yes? I think everybody's good, yeah? Marwan, you have it all? You good? You can put a thumb up if you're good.
Good.
Oh, good. All right. That's all I can see right now. All right, excellent. Let's see the next page. It should be just the same. Yeah, it is. So this time it is in 3 boxes. We're going back to the regular. All right, that we should be able to get. Yes? All right, you guys do those 3 and I'll ask somebody again for help.
Hi, teacher. Later he got some accidents. So he will return. He will resume later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right now it's all repetition. It's all repeating. So if you did the first 2 pages, he can do the rest. All right.
Yep, I follow.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to need some help from someone in a moment. Let's try and get someone new. How are you doing, Juan? Are you good? Did you get it? Yes? You put a thumb up. All right. Who's finished? Juan, are you finished? And then Juan? So what numbers do I put here, Juan? What number goes there?
4,
Nice. What number goes here?
2,
Next one. And what number goes here?
6,
You're right. So there are how many?
6.
You're right. There are 6 presents all together. Good job. Thanks, Juan. Who else wants to help me with someone who hasn't yet? Someone who hasn't yet? No, I know you've given me one. Jing Jing, you want to do one again? You want to help me with the second one, Jing Jing? Okay. So what do I put here, Jing Jing?
2,
A 2, you're right. And what do I put in the second one?
5, 7,
7. So there are,
7,
right, there are 7 shells all together. So all of these say all together, all together, all together. All right, who wants to help me with the last one? Who wants to help me with the last one? Someone who hasn't helped. Is there anybody who hasn't helped? I only see 5 people. No, you already gave me some help. Thanks. Python did one. EQ did one. Juno did one. Juan did one. Jing Jing did one. How about Chan? Are you there, Chan? Do you want to help me do the last one? Are you there, Chan? See if Chan can help me do the last. Are you there, Chan? Can you help me do this?
What is it?
Sorry? Thanks, Chan. So what do I put here?
We
Thank you, Chan. What about here and then next one?
and 6,
Awesome. And here?
9,
Great. And here,
9
nice. There are 9 rabbits all together.
ทำไมมันหลายคนที่มันใช้งานได้ก็งงไง
Okay.
ส่งไปไหนวะเราก็งงว่าทำไมไม่ได้
All right. I'll do a little bit of this.
เราก็งงว่าทำไม
We'll start with 1. This is where we tell a story. So what does this say? There are 4 red crayons. There are 3 yellow crayons. So we make King had 4 red crayons. EQ had 3 yellow crayons. How many crayons do they have together? That's a story. Okay,
7
you're right. And that's making a story. All right, so we're going to make little word stories here. All right, so you color it in. So I'm going to write that one down. So I'm going to. This is what they start to do. So I will say Jing, Jing. Oops. Oops. Sorry, Jing, Jing. This is a story. Jing Jing had 4 red crayons. Okay, do this out. I'm making a little story. Jing Jing had 4 red crayons. EQ had
โอเค
Jing Jing had 4 red crayons. EQ had 3 yellow crayons, not red. Yellow crayons.
ไม่ฟังเขาหนูมาฟัง
How many crayons did they have? So that's a story. Oh, I did. There we go. That's an example of a story. Jing Jing had 4 red crayons. EQ had 3 yellow crayons. How many crayons did they have? All right. And you answer with 4 plus 3, 7. And there are 7. And something else you need to do is color. So let me get some colors. So let me take a pen that's yellow. I need red. Got red. 4 red. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now we're doing a diagram to show our question. Oops. And let's do Jing Jing and who? Who are the yellow ones? EQ had yellow. So then you color in this one yellow. Color in this one yellow. And color. Right. So Jing Jing had 4 red crayons. 1, 2. Oops. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. EQ had 3 yellow crayons. 1, 2, 3. How many crayons did they have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's us making stories about our pictures. All right, so we're going to leave that there. That's going to be a little reminder for you. We'll move to that one later. Prize had 4 red crayons, and Juno had 3 yellow crayons. How many crayons did they have? So we're making a story about our equation. All right, so I'm going to turn that one off because we won't continue that. We'll finish that later. I am going to show you a little video on adding numbers. And in the meantime, textbook, okay, while you watch the video. So you're going to get out the textbook. All right, I think we're on this page. Here we go. So here's a little video for you to watch. Shake your head. Math can get kind of head full. So let's get our a little song by Jack Hartman again. All right, where'd he go? This is all about addition to 10. Add.
Move and add and move. Learning addition is really cool. Add and move and add. Follow me and do the best you can. Add the two numbers, have fun, and you'll always get the sum.
Okay. Oh, that's important to know. When you have something like this, numbers, we call this equals. When we say 4 plus 2 equals 6, that 6 is called a sum. Whenever you add, the answer is also called a sum. So I might say 4 plus 2, what is the answer or what is the sum?
Always get the sum. Here are 3 jet planes, here's how they move. Add 2 more jet planes, show me what they do. Add and move. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 3 plus 2 equals
So we could say the 5 is the total. 3 plus 2 is 5. We can say a total, a sum, the answer.
Here are 2 horses. Here's how they move. Add 1. How many horses? Add and move. 2 plus 1 equals 3. 2 plus 1 equals 'Here are 4 race cars, here's how they move. Add 3 more race cars, show me what they do. How many race cars? 4 plus 3 equals 7. 4 plus 3 equals move and add and move. Learning addition is really cool. Add and move and add. Follow me and do the best you can. Here are 5 cheetahs. Show me what they do. How many cheetahs? Add and move. 5 plus 2 equals 7. 5 plus 2 equals Here are 6 stars. Here's how they move. Add 3 more stars. Stars. Add and move. 6 plus 3 equals 9. 6 plus 3 equals Here are 10 chickens. Here's how they move. Add 0 chickens. Show me what they do. How many chickens? Plus 0 equals 10. 10 plus 0 equals move and add and move. Learning addition is really cool.
There you go. So we had some stories in there. Okay. I saw 3 jet planes. Then I saw 2 more jet planes. How many jet planes did I see? Okay, that's a sentence. That's kind of a story we make up. All right, so now we're going to do our workbook and do a little bit from the workbook, and then I think we're almost the textbook. All right, we got a couple more pages. That's the one we want. All right, get this book out. This is the textbook, and I do believe we're on page 26. Let's have a little look. Yeah, I think we're right here. All right. So we're going to finish a couple of those off. It's 26.
Teacher, what page?
26. All right, we should be on that page. Let me double check. So it's color 26. All right, so here we are. We've done some. Let's finish.
Teacher, what book?
So it's page 26. All right, I don't have it on my page, so I'll just show you again in here. Oh, let me just see if I can see what I've seen. There we go. You want page 26, okay? And that's all right. Good. Let's have a look at page 26. I think we started this. We did start a little bit. Okay. All right. This is starting with the equations. So let's go through this. So we're starting. This is kind of what we were just doing. So let me get this a little closer. It's hard to see. Oops. Whoosh. All right. That's really hard to see. All right. Because it's hard to see. Look here. That's not so bad. All right. So we got to add all these things. Just what we finished. Okay. So you can fill in the numbers. Here we've got blocks. Here we've got, looks like beads, and these are paper clips. All right, so who wants to help for the first one? I know it's kind of like the same. We got to finish this.
And finish.
Okay, who's finished?
Juno.
Okay, Juno, then why don't you help me here, okay? So let's have a look here. You help me with the first one.
4.
All right, thank you. So we have 4 yellow blocks. So we have 4 yellow blocks. How many yellow blocks?
3.
All right, so I'm going to put my 3 here. I'm going to do them now, same time. Do this up here.
7.
Together. Good. Thanks, Juno. Good. All right. Who wants to help me with B1?
Me.
Hey, Nut, you give me some help there, okay?
Yeah.
So what's the number I put in here?
What? 5.
You're right.
Five.
Looks like 5 green and 4 red. So what do I put here, Nat? Oops.
Not 4. 3.
Then you can help me with the next one. Let's get Nat. You finish this one. What do I put in there?
Those. 5.
Thank you. Down here?
3.
And way over here.
8.
Excellent. Who wants to help me with C? Who haven't I heard from yet? Who's up here? I haven't heard. Minton, do you want to help me with that? Okay. Get Minton to talk now. So Minton, what do I put here? Oh, we got 4. What do I put here?
6.
6.
4.
Thanks.
4. 6.
And what's okay? So I got it. Well, let's finish here. Hold on, Minton. All right. So what do I put here?
10.
Thanks.
Go.
All right, so Minton, what do I put here?
Go. Go. Six.
Down here?
Six.
Or Minton, you
Six.
I think somebody also wanted to help. All right, so there we go. So that one is now finished. All right, there we go. That one's now finished. And
Okay.
let's have a look here. All right, let me look on my page because it's much more clear than it is there. Seven. Oh, this time they don't give you anything. Ooh. How many buttons are there all together? Oh, they're getting sneaky. Let me zoom this in a little bit, okay? Whoa, not that much zoomed. Let's do this. All right, so they're telling you some things, but they're not putting any circles or anything. How many buttons are there together? Huh? How many buttons are here? How many buttons are there?
Three.
Three. Oops, three, you're right. But that's not a button. That's a box in the shape of a heart. So are there three buttons? Wait. There's more information. Okay, what does it say here? Who can read that? There are six buttons. You're right, in the box. Oh, wait a minute here. So even though that's a box, how many buttons are in there? How many buttons? How many buttons? are in there?
One. Six.
You're right, because box. I put a 6. All right. And they ask, how many buttons are there all together? Well, we have 6 buttons here. And we have 3 buttons here. So that's a plus. Oops. And that all equals what?
9.
You're right. Nine. Even though we can't see 9, we're told there's 6 in here. So how many buttons are there all together? How do we answer that? We don't just write 9. They're asking you a question. How many buttons are there all together? How do we answer that? I'll start you off there. Are there all together? We answer there are what?
9.
Yes, good. There are 9 buttons all together. Let's move this all the way over. Oops, whoa, I made a big boo-boo there. Okay. That okay? They're asking you a question. How many buttons are there all together? There are 9 buttons all together. And we put a full stop. All right. So that was sneaky. They told us how many are there. They didn't show us. All right, let's see if you can do the next one on your own. All right. But they told you. Okay. So here they're just showing how to do that. 6 buttons plus 3 buttons. There are 9 buttons altogether. All right. Let's I missed this step. I'm sorry. Besides, it was too soon. There we go. All right. All right, let's look at this one. In all. So, what's our sentence? How many eggs are there in all? So, how many eggs? What do I put there? You're right, there are 7. Let's move this over. That's a 7. There. What number goes right here? You're right, because we're counting again. 6 and 7. So 5 plus what equals 7? You're right. So how many eggs in all?
7.
There are 7 eggs in all. 2. There we go. Okay. They're saying work with a partner. So we're running out of time. So we'll leave this for now, okay? We'll leave this one for now. We'll go to that one, and then we start a whole new chapter. Okay? So we'll finish this next time because we're running out of time. All right. And I want to thank everybody for your help. Thank you very much. Great helpers. Next time we'll get some other people talking. So thank you very, very much. And that's good. So let's do a little goodbye song. And you guys did a great job. Thanks, P1. Here we go. A little goodbye song. Oh, you need this one now. Back to Matt.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh, there he is.